Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So in today's video, believe it or not, we have another similar story to Ataga's story. You know, unfortunately, it seems that some people won't learn, and you would think that this particular man would have heard about Ataga. It's still a fresh news, but didn't stop him from still doing what he wanted to do. Let me just read it to you guys exactly how it is. This I actually saw on Linda Ikeji. Let me read it to you guys word for word, so it's not going to be what I said, it's going to be what is you know, what I saw. Okay, so it says market chairman during Rum with wife's sales girl in Delta. That's one of the states in Nigeria. So it says the chairman of Ibudu Market Mile 2 in Warri, South Council area of Delta State, simply identified as Opako, has reportedly died during a romp with his wife's sales girl. The Nation reports that Opako at a hotel, name withheld, located at Odibo Extension in the Ibudu area of Warri on Sunday, July. The details surrounding the incident are still sketchy as of the time of filing this report. According to the security source, his end occurred before the planned escapade. It's like he took some drugs as well as Indian hemp. I learned he ran out of the hotel room like someone who wanted to die. They rushed him before they knew it. He went unconscious. He was confirmed gone in the hospital, a source told the publication. However, a member of the community said he died during sexual intercourse. The source told The National is a newspaper, okay, that he took hard drugs and smoked heavily before the incident, adding the young lady ran out to call for help when she noticed the man was dying. Confirming the incident, the acting spokesperson of the State Police Command, DSP Adefe Bright, said the sales girl has been taken into custody. It confirms it happened in a particular hotel. While we cannot tell for sure until autopsy, I think he took some drugs, Adafe said. You see, there are some words I'm trying to avoid reading because YouTube is a messed up place. If you say this word or you say like some of the words, YouTube, so there are some words I just try to leave them out. News is on the screen so you can see it yourself. So I'm just going to read some of the comments people left before I say what I want to say. And then it said, this comment says, men and these young girls, another one down. Another comment says, don't mind them, a stubborn fly follows the cops. P will surely be their doom. Another one says that he wouldn't take that drug to satisfy his wife full, leaving his wife untouched. It happens that some of these men will go and take it to go and be flying outside. At home, they come at home, they don't do anything. Because when some people say all these things, some people always assume that all these men, it means that they're not getting it at home. The truth is that a lot of these men, they don't even attempt at home at all. They just want to go out there. I'm telling you, they don't even, it's like home is an old story. There are some women that are deprived because their husbands, they come home to come and snore. But they go outside to go and meet young girls, and then they don't want to do all the exciting things outside. Let's think about that too, you know. But anyways, another comment says, another sugar daddy lost in the hands of a sugar baby. I know they do pass myself. This is not funny. It's not a funny video, so I don't know, but it's hard not to laugh. I know they do pass myself means how do I say? It's okay to say it's pidgin English, but saying I know they do pass myself. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I don't want to laugh. Sorry. I know they do pass myself means I don't do more than I can. I don't take more. How do I say? I don't bite more than I can chew. Something like that. It's meaning that I don't do more than I can do. How do I translate that? I don't know. But basically, I know they do pass myself. I know they do pass. I'm gonna laugh, I'm sorry. Okay, so that's basically I can translate that. Okay, so basically I don't chew more than I don't bite more than I can chew, or basically saying I don't do more than I'm capable of. That's it. Okay, I know they do pass myself. One round, don't do me. Excuse me. If you know come on, yeah, come to go. Sorry. You know come on. If you know come on, yeah, come to go. I no need any drug to impress you. Okay, and this one says, another one, this man will never learn. Mumu people. Mumu, pidgin English means foolish people. And then this one says, God's punishment of adulterous people is death. You would have been stoned to death in the old. But since evolution has halted that barbaric punishment, nature will be judge, jury, and executioner. You all will keep dying like chickens because you cannot control a simple organ that expels waste. That's brutal, but it's the truth, though. Let's be honest. And this one says NDA, Sugar Daddy Association of Nigeria. Now they have an association. There is a trouble for us, so let's stick to. And this one says, so you all know he took hard drugs, yeah? So why take the girl into custody? I'm confused here. Now she kill him, as in she the one that killed him. Only use in own hand kill himself. Simple. And then this one says, leave the girl alone. Why must you take hard drugs to F at your age? Because if they are taking it, actually sometimes it's a sign that they drive. How do I say? They don't have the, what's the word? The urge. So they are basically going and requesting it with the medication. Some of them are actually trying to get more drive than they naturally have. And then they will say we are polygamous by nature. But the thing is that they are the one going to ask for more. They are not even sticking with the natural one they have. They're going to get more with medication. Why must you take hard drugs to F at your age? Who are you trying to impress? Just F jejely and come slowly. Wait to console anyone. The girl will keep coming back because of your money and not because of your physical fitness or else. Another fool bites the dust. Say hello to Mr. Ataga. Oh my goodness. Okay, I just read the comment. Say hello to Mr. Ataga on your way to hell. Bunch of useless Nigerian men. And this one says stop using enhancements before S. Wanna no go here. As in you guys won't hear. And they said there is no award or trophy for F sake. She don't dust and yash waka komot and you they think you F am hard where you go die hard. And this one says all the money he has been collecting from poor market women has worked against him. He smoked and took hard drug to dance kere wow on top small girl who is old enough to be her daughter. I think meant to say his daughter. Make them shall leave the girl. And this one says, so after all the Chidimma brouhaha, them no one still here. Imagine what will be through the mind of the wife. Chai, shameful way of death. Disgrace the wife on top of her sales girl. Imagine that. And this one says, at least he lived and died for something. Going back through the same channel he came from is not a bad way to quit the stage, and he's going to be celebrated in the day after as the Oga at the top. And this one says, another sugar daddy down. Please retreat to your base, or sugar daddies, thank you. Retreat to your base. Oh goodness, some of these comments are funny. Why men they die like chicken these days? It's unfortunate that some of them will tell you our forefathers did this, our forefathers do that, and then look at what's happening. Anyway, this one said, dear married men, please stay away from side chicks. It kills faster than cancer. And this one says, all sugar daddies go home, you will not hear. Another one down on top small girl, RIP. And this one said, instant karma. Pretty sure it will happen again. They never learn. And this one says, we are still in with Chioma, I think meant to say Chidimma. And it says another similar story. Why won't these old men learn? Taking hard drugs to satisfy your selfish desire. Please release the girl. She has done nothing. And this one says a lot of laughing emojis and says, waiting person sabi chop. Naim they kill him. Continue. Chidimmas are waiting for you. And this one says died in active service. RIP champ. And this one says, oh ye men, why hast thou decided to die on top of Vicat, leaving your dear families stranded? And this one says, all these old men will not respect themselves. They keep running after their daughter's age mate for satisfaction, which they cannot get from your wives. In so doing, they take drugs to enhance their desires and also to satisfy their younger lovers. At the end, they lost their lives. May his soul rest in peace. And this one says a lot of laughing emojis and says, another man down. Why take the girl into custody? She is even nice by calling for help. What if she behaved like Chidimma? Besides, the Olodo man might not have touched his wife for 1 year. Did I not just say that? Men, it is God that will judge us and you people. That must be a woman writing that. Anyways, I don't even think I need to add more to this, but the only thing I want to say is hopefully people can leave the wife out of this story, right? Hopefully there won't be another conspiracy theory of how, it was the wife that organized it. Some of the, this conspiracy theory of that is almost like an American movie. They will now say about how the wife invited Jackie Chan, like the Chidimma story that has turned to a complete Hollywood movie. Before now they'll tell us about how, the wife contacted Jackie Chan and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and whatever, and then they did this and the wife did that. They turn it to completely upside down story. Hopefully that won't be happening in this one, because unfortunately, I'm not coming here to say all wives are innocent or whatever, but I'm just saying, unfortunately, we come from a country, unfortunately, in our country, Nigeria, there is always, we may not realize it, but that is the truth, where women are blamed for so much. Women are blamed so much that even when the blame is not the woman's, some people try to still find a way to turn it around to make it a woman's fault. That no matter what happens, that this one, if some people may say, maybe if the wife was giving it to him at home, he wouldn't have gone outside, without knowing the full details in the house. I'm not saying that the woman, but I'm just saying, but people are very quick. You can't say such a thing without being sure of their home circumstance. Some people say maybe the wife is not keeping herself clean. Maybe the wife is not dressing well. Maybe the wife has gained too much weight. It must be. They always find a way in a society where men are never wrong. They always find a way to flip it around and make everything a woman's fault. Hopefully, we won't hear that kind of a story in this one. I don't know what else to say, because, like I said, a lot of the comments said everything. I think it's left for men to think what they want to do with their lives. You may think this is the end of it, but don't be surprised if we hear another story like this today, because when this is happening, Chidimma's one is still fresh. I didn't stop this man from still going ahead to do it. And some people will still hear his story now. It will still stop them from going to do whatever they want to do. You get my point? So now, am I saying it's okay for his sales girl, the wife's sales girl, to have gone with him? Of course not. All right? Of course not. But he is a grown man. He could have made the choice. Don't forget that he is the one that promised his wife faithfulness, not the girl. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying the girl, what she did is right. But I'm saying as a wife, he disappointed his wife. And some of these men, the wife may be paying the girl how much her salary, which is the Nigerian typical salary. But the battered man may have promised her something she couldn't resist. I'm still not saying she did something right. I'm just kind of listing how some of these men will go at all length to lure people. And that's basically my opinion about this. I didn't want to say too much about it, but I think I said let me share it. Hopefully it can make some men rethink their thinking and say, okay, like somebody said, return to base. Return to base. The truth is, a lot of people can actually make their marriages interesting again. You can, but some people don't even try. Go home and be trying, okay? We don't know who is next. The risk, is it worth it? Anyways, I wanted to share it here, hopefully to touch somebody, to make them think twice. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.